Here we are. It's time for another edition of the Golden Mecha. It's been ages and actually fought that one. So let's go to bootleg Mazinger. 10 years after the prototype Golden Mecha fled, a crisis creeps up silently. Unknown to the people, this movie is set to shake the foundations of new Aridan. Right? I have no idea. Regardless, I'm getting rewarded for this with a lot of polychromes. So let's get through this. Moving on. Go. Teleport now. So this I'm moving in a movie instead of finding a mecha. Never mind, I don't even know what's happening. But yes, so it's gonna be a lot of fighting then. I say I like Mecha. Huge fan of the Super Robot Wars series. Ooh, cool music. Where am I actually? Ooh, in the Bellable Heavy Industries. What an interesting place to start this event. Grace! Why am I not surprised? Big shot director. Just call me director. Uh-huh. Grace, what's going on here? Sorry about having Bellable Heavy Industries handle the stage setup on top of everything else. It's fine, as long as I get to see the Bang Boo and Golden Mecha in action, a little bit of work is totally worth it. Grace, we're here. You called for us. Oh, it's been forever since I last saw you. Eels, you cutie. And hey there, Akira. I want to say manager, then it's a wise one to read that, and it's, my name is Akira. Remember that. Oh, so this is the Bang Boo actor Miss Grace recommended. Eels, you'd become an actor again. Who the heck are you? I'm, oh no, a rookie director working on my debut film. I've partnered up with Bellable Heavy Industries as I needed to rent the Golden Mecha. It's just me and these Bang Boo actors in the crew. Besides being the director, I'm also the screenwriter, cinematographer, special effects artist, editor. Basically, if you can think of a job, I'm the one doing it. So don't an indie film, eh? I'm really grateful to Grace for working the initiative to handle the set design and testing. I'm sorry, for taking the initiative. Director saved the thanks for after we succeed. Grace, got a moment? Come over here. You pull her aside. What's up, Proxy? Why are we talking in private? You know that director is really suspicious, right? The director said, my dream is to make all of New Aridan understand the greatness of the Golden Mecha of this film. His eyes were literally glowing when he said that. Uh-huh. I've never seen such sincere eyes before. Anyone who genuinely loves the Golden Mecha can't possibly be a bad person. I mean, that depends who you're rooting for. If you like Mazinger, cool. If you're going for like the Olympians, no, what was it? Yeah, the Olympians. Then yeah, not so bad. No, we can't. No, like, no, don't want the Olympians. Never mind, some Greek gods, Mecha, whatever. Okay, I'm not gonna argue with that logic. Don't worry, people aren't any more complicated than machine cores. Trust my judgment, our dear directors definitely got a good character. If I don't trust anyone's judgment in people, it's yours, Grace, but fine. That's exactly what I'm worried about. If you're worried, why not just join the film crew? That way, we can keep tabs on what the director is really up to. You're roping me into some free labor again. Perfect. That's not what I wanted. If the director really is a fraud, we'd gather evidence and kick him out. If not, we'll help him finish the film. How's that sound? Starring Eos? Great idea. I've got a batch of camera drones that need testing anyway. Those combat shots should come in handy later. I can't wait to see how you and Eos perform. We'll see soon enough. I mean, he knows how to pilot the mecha. So you tell Director Ono about the decision to join the crew. Oh, in such a desperate situation, having a new lead actor and cinematographer is just the boost we needed. Now I can finally remove my name from the photography credits. You don't look too happy about that. What? I mean, just like that? No audition or anything? Sorry, I got a bit carried away. You're right. Thanks are in order, but standards still matter. Any actor Grace recommends must be more than capable when it comes to piloting a mech. That said, our crews are boldly going with a one-shot filming style which demands exceptional acting skills. So EOS still needs to do a screen test first, and we'll be counting on you, Akira, for cinematography. Well, let's bring it on then. Let me give a quick rundown of the story so far. The Golden Mecha test unit attacked one of the few remaining combat bases of the human front. The Golden Mecha prototype was deployed to fight back but was defeated in battle. After the defeat, pilot Icaro retreated with the prototype to another operation base. The audition plot unfolds during this relocation. Okay, so there's two golden mechas. So is the test unit an enemy? That's very important, but it won't affect the audition plot, so I'll hold off on explaining it for now. You seem really interested in the script. Once filming's over, come and find me and we can cover it in detail. I'll be happy to answer any script-related questions you have. You haven't even seen the script yet. Let's have EOS improvise the line for the audition. That way, we can also see how well the actor connects with the role. You don't have a script, do you? Although the voice lines in human language are ready, it might feel a bit odd if only EOS speaks in Bangbu, but let's do it for now. Getting this film shot is our top priority. Are you sure this is okay? No worries, this is just in development content. The final release is still a long way off. Voice acting can be added later, but the actor's exceptional performance are hard to replicate. That's why I want the actors to stay laser focused on their performance. I'll handle all the odd jobs. So, ready for the Icaro screen test? Ready when you are, I guess. Okay, so today we're auditioning for an exploration scene. Basic info about the scene is shown here. So stage details. Scene 11 synopsis. It's scene 11 already. What about first? Never mind. During evacuation, Icaro intercepts encrypted communication from the human front at the edge of the fallen base. In search of remaining allies, Icaro decides to venture into the base to investigate. Note, this segment has been filmed and is now being repurposed as additional material for EOS. This is an exploration scene where actors and actresses need to work with the mecha to solve puzzles in the scene, explore and reach the destination. Interesting. Well, let's start shooting then. I'm mildly enthusiastic about this whole thing. I'm joking. As long as I can pilot the mecha with EOS, it's perfect. I think so. That's been actually a while since I played as the mecha. You know, it'd be pretty fun if we can actually have that thing as an agent in the Hollows. Like, put EOS in the mecha and have him fight alongside everybody else. I mean, that could be like in one of the future updates. If Akira and Rin finally get combat abilities, then you could also like shove EOS in the mecha and just kick everyone's ass. Team Phaeton. That works. I mean, considering all the other pieces of the puzzle we already have here, we have like the Canning Hares, Victoria Housekeeping, Mockingbird. Yeah, and also like, yeah, so why not have Phaeton as a, well, to reunite with the remaining forces of the human front, Icaro set off alone in the prototype. Icaro detects a faint communication signal from an abandoned combat base. I'm gold. The golden mecha can switch between melee and ranged modes, with melee mode set as the default when entering combat. In melee mode, the golden mecha primarily attacks with punches and kicks. Press attack to launch a punch, press EX to perform a ground stomp, hold EX to execute a charged kick. When hitting enemies, ES can accumulate heat. When heat reaches maximum, ES next punch will deal significant increased damage. Press whatever this is to aim and launch your fist, entering ranged mode. Press that button again to recall your fist, returning to melee mode. When heat reaches maximum, the launched fist deals massively increased damage. Press dodge to dodge, hold dodge, and ES will enter jet movement mode, allowing for faster movement. Dodging and jet movement consumes spray fuel. Spray fuel will regenerate over time when not being consumed. Got it. Rocketo punch! Get back here. Hitting the ground. Huh. Are there any survivors around? Let's find them. Click this or press the space key to get EOS out of the mech and explore places where the mech cannot reach. Okay, that's a new mechanic. When EOS is close enough to the mech, click this button again or press E to return to the mech and continue exploring in mech form. It's time to go out of the mech. I'm gonna park it over here. God, it looks dead. I don't think I like it. Whee! In Ikara form, press attack or the other button to attack and deal damage to small enemies. EOS can fight. Wham. Wham, wham. Wham, wham, wham. Hammer time. Jump, 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 jump. EOS, you're a badass now. You can fight ethereals. Pushing open the door, you're greeted by a completely unfamiliar space. Is this the base? No, it looks more like a film set. Looks like that's a wrap for the audition scene. Well, that was weird. What am I looking at? Hey there, our new lead and cinematographer. First, congratulations to both of you for passing the audition. Let me share the director's exact words. After witnessing such an outstanding performance, words can merely express my gratitude. Yes, you absolutely must join our Golden Mecha production committee. I would have thought I'd met two brilliant, multi-talented Bangbo actors at once. What incredible luck! Seems my dream isn't at a dead end after all. So where is the director? The director is really really? I don't know why I think it should be already, but the director is really excited, not exited. Never mind, I can't read again. So the director is really excited and already getting things ready for the shoot. Feel free to look around the set and make sure to find the director later to start filming today. Well, thank you, kind-hearted Bangbu. That's interesting. So, talk to director Ono. Half white. Okay, let's do some investigating. Krubu. Great work on the shoot. You leaving the set? No, I'm hanging out for a bit longer. Okay, so half white. If we intercept the evolved Union along their marching route. No way, sir, that would expose all our units to the test unit's bombardment. Someone's gotta stop them. I wish I could play a role like that. Huh. Can I talk to any other Bangbu? This lunch silo is clearly the core of the entire set. Before every scene, Ikaros shouts "Launch!" and then takes off from here in the prototype. I wonder if the director's arrangement has a hidden meaning. I don't think it's that deep. No, there has to be. Cracking the meaning of the core piece will reveal the director's true intent. Like how the director wants to show the protagonist's growth with a different mindset each time he shouts "Launch!" Or like when the director wants that epic tragic vibe when the protagonist knows the road ahead would mean life or death, yet still charges forward without hesitation every single time. You know, that actually makes sense. Though if you ask me, none of those are the real reason. So what is the reason? Because it's cool. Yeah, the rule of cool trumps all. I'm not gonna argue with that. Third white. That familiar ceiling, the dim room, this cramped little space. A corner like this is just the coziest place to be. You know, there's an invading sort of aura here. It's packed anyway. Best move on. Honestly, I can relate to him like being in a corner by himself. I don't like crowds. A bunch of Bangbo over here, bunch of Bangbo over there. Bunch of gold Bangbo. Boss, are you sure you won't get caught? Get caught? For what? We used gold paint to pretend to be in the Platinum Gang. What if the director finds out we're not the real Golden Bangbu? Oh, Dad, you don't need to worry about that. Think about it, with our production budget, even the director wouldn't dare imagine casting Golden Bangbu as actors. Oh, right, come to think of it, the Bangbu who played the villain wasn't a real Golden Bangbu either. Then again, you never know with that Bangbu. I thought they said we were short on funding. What if that's the reason for the insufficient funding? Huh. I wonder if the Golden Bang was gonna appear, like the one that was piloting the second Mecha unit from the first edition of this event. The ones here. Regardless. I mean, it's fun to talk to the bunk and get a little bit more of story from this, but I think we're done at the moment. How are you floating? I've talked to you. Where's Eos, by the way? According to the script, this should be a long abandoned run-down base. Does an abandoned base really need this many shiny screens? Yeah, it does feel a bit out of place. From the script to the sets, this movie is just full of holes. I asked the director about fixing some plot holes, but he just kept saying, I'll fix it with special effects. I hate when they do that. Special effects, eh? The whole set has a greenish tint. In other words, the entire studio is one massive green screen. How very clever of him. By clever, I mean lazy. With a green screen, anything possible. That's how the director sees it. Gotta spend millions on CGI. Practical effects are the best. Well, it's far from actual green screen. Yeah, we know that already, but maybe the director said it just to reassure us. Let's just get on with it. He means well, if you say so. Regardless, let's talk to Yurabangmu now. What is happening here? Overload. How did the director turn into a Bangbu? What is happening? Yeah, what is going on? Yeah! Earth-shattering strike! Yeah, that's it! What kind of mysterious ritual is this? Oh, we're just talking about the details of this scene. Normally, the longer you charge up, the stronger the move gets, right? I guess that's the rule for a lot of those. That's true. So if the charging process is the ultimate build-up of tension, then the moment the move is unleashed is the ultimate release. The contrast between the two emotional peaks will leave a strong impression on the audience. So, I'm thinking of using a really long static shot to capture the build-up. That should build tension, right? And here we are in Dragon Ball, Goku screaming for 5 minutes every episode. That seems a bit of abstract. I know it sounds a bit abstract right now, but once the final cut's done, you'll see exactly what I mean. I'm losing faith in this project as time continues. And so why a Bangbu are you? You are a Bangbu, why now? In normal filmmaking, several processes run in parallel, but in our crew's case, no matter how many parallel processes there are, I'm the only one handling them. So, are you busy with something else? Yeah, thankfully Miss Grace modified this Bangbu so I can stay in touch with the set through video calls. Actually, if I could, I'd love to watch everyone perform in person. At least the film can finally get back on track now. You've really had it tough, haven't you? I think so too. Anyway, back to business. Let me walk you through the next part of the story. 4 legendary mech pilots live in seclusion within the fallen Mecha stronghold. Their mechs were destroyed by the test unit, forcing them to take refuge in this abandoned base, where they now lie in wait for a chance to strike back. Since only the prototype has a chance of defeating the test unit, Icaro is theoretically humanity's last hope, but right now, still not strong enough to carry that burden. Faced with advancing enemies, the 4 veterans decide to pass on all their knowledge and skills, shaping Icaro into a capable, self-reliant pilot in record time. Their first mentor is none other than Overload, right here. A word of advice: when shooting, be ready. His sudden moves can really catch you off guard. Ha! Yeah! Ha! Given Eos's excellent performance at the audition, I want it to have more latitude in the upcoming shoot. Whether to follow the script or improvise, it's up to it to decide. When an actor can perfectly embody the character, their improvisation often surpasses the script, and in Eos, who plays Icaro, I see that potential. So, Icaro and our cinematographer, are you ready to start shooting this scene? Let's roll. Actors in position, let's get the shoot rolling. Lights, camera, action. If you don't talk, I won't either. Hey kid, wanna become a legend? Then learn the Star Devourer punch technique. I do. I want to get stronger. I want to defeat the Golden Mecha test unit. Well done. In these shaky times, it's rare to find someone with the conviction and will to step forward. My Star Devourer punch technique must be passed on to someone as fiery and justice-driven as you. But this path is bound to be full of thorns. As one who pursues justice, I fight honorably and demand a legitimate cause for battle. That's why I'll teach you the true meaning of charging up your power. The true meaning of charging up sounds really profound. The righteous don't hurt innocents. That's why my fists only strike those who attack me first. Even if they're enemies, as long as they don't attack me, I won't make the first move. Huh? Why is that? Listen up, kid. The Star Devourer punch is a technique powered by the passion and justice. Without being backed into a corner first, without facing real danger, you'll never feel that burning passion and righteous fury. It's an age-old truth, charging the longest and taking the nastiest hits through the heaviest punch. So the true meaning of charging up is getting beat up first. Yep, we're doing Dragon Ball. You already understand what took my entire career as a mech pilot to figure out. You are a real natural. It's like, what was that weird spoof martial arts film that, yeah, we've decided to teach this guy all false. How do you like my fist to the my face to the fist technique? All four of our ultimate techniques require special combat modules, but the upgraded instation in this base doesn't have them installed. That settles it. Icaro, time to head out. Head out? Where to? What's the plan now? We have no idea. We're making them as we go along. So we pilot the prototype back to my old base, find the upgrade station, and install the Star Devourer Punch combat module for the prototype. Okay, director, I have an issue. When did the Mecha get here? The audition scene and this part we're filming aren't actually connected. We just skipped over the bit where the mech comes in. We're still shooting, so don't interrupt. If you're ready, let's head out. This film is gonna be so inconsistent. Let's go. Okay. Part 2, the Creed of Justice! It's an exploration. Scene 26, synopsis. To learn Master Overload's ultimate technique, Star Devourer Punch, Icaro pilots the prototype to explore the base where Overload once served, searching for an upgrade station equipped with a special combat module. Note, looking at it now, it seems a bit repetitive, but I swear I'm not padding the plot. This is an exploration scene. With a lot of closed gates, the key to reaching the destination is finding the mechanisms that can open the gates. Okay, let's play it. Shipats! We've launched. So, to find the upgrade station installed with the combat module Star Devourer Punch, Icaro sets out. Alrighty then. So, in mech form you can press to fire boxing gloves and activate mechanisms. Hold. The door is locked. Double rocket punch! Punch, punch. Keep on shooting, never stop shooting. Apparently the mecha doesn't fit in there. It's time to go. Huh? Nani? Let's chase the golden bamboo then. Gotcha. Come back up. Huh? Stop chasing and stop fighting. You run as soon as you see me. How can I not chase after you? I seriously can run another step. Look, I'll tell you how to open the door, but let me off this time, okay? Fine, I'll spare your life. For now. Climb onto the platform behind me and you can open the gate from the other side. Keep your word, no more hitting me. You get to live to fight another day. Wham. Huh? No. Okay. Hit with a hammer. And you as well. I did it. Back into the mech we go. Haha. Upgrade station. Clear. That was fast. Wata. Now that you've grasped the true meaning of charging, it's time to teach you about fist part. Come with me. Take a deep breath first. Takes a deep breath. Take a deep breath. Focuses drawing in a deep breath. My hands burn like raging fire. Shouting. My hands... Huh, what? It constantly reminds me to grasp victory. Louder! Hold up, slow down. I can't keep up. Take this. Start devouring fist. Extremely loud. My ears! That's right. The most important thing with the fist bit is shouting it out loud. You've got to tell every enemy I'm about to strike. That's what fighting with honor is all about. I'm gonna punch you real hard and you're not gonna see it coming. Joke, I was just trying to kick you. It's all about ha 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 ha. If you're yelling like that, there's no way the enemy will notice. Exactly, that's what a true punch is all about. You're sharper than I thought. Seems like fury no longer is a problem for you. So, let's move on to some hands-on training. That's all I need to get in action right now. Fair enough. Charge punch unlocked. Let's move to the golden mech has obtained new module abilities. Click to check the module details. Charged punch. Each module has multiple skills. Once unlocked, the mecha can use these skills in combat. Okay. So red flame. All melee skills deal 50% increased damage. Wind fury. That makes regular punches chain together faster. Okay, when decibel rating reaches maximum, press ultimate to activate. Divine annihilation damage increased by 1%. How much? Are they already like unlocked? It seems like it. Okay. I'm just making sure. Okay. So scene 27, synopsis. In the name of justice, unleashing punishment upon enemies with the Star Devourer punch, charging increases punch power, and striking at the right moment can even defend against enemy attacks. Note, please have the actor use more charged punch moves. This is a combat scene. Control the mecha to defeat enemies and finish the shot. The shoot. Whatever. I gave up on reading properly now, apparently. Just went for speed. Stick to the script. What script? I'm improvising here. Oh. Different perspective. That's new. So charge punch module loaded. The golden mecha prototype can now increase its punching power through charging. Hold punch to begin charging and then release punch to unleash punches of varying power based on charge level. When activated with full hit, instantly maximize the charge level. Power punch, damage increased by 100%. At the instant you attack with power punch, you can block enemy attacks and instantly raise the charge level to maximum. Then press punch to unleash another maximum charge level power punch. Ogon Majingo prototype. I'm charging up my punch.
Three, two, one, punch!
I punched him.
Three, two, one, punch! Three, two, one,
Double punch. Nice. Well, that's super fast. Challenge. Results. Okay. Confirm. Is it based on time? I didn't even know what were the parameters of the mission. But I asked it, so that's a wrap, everyone. Great job today. If you're not satisfied with your performance, feel free to come find me for a reshoot anytime. And if you want to know more about the script, just come see me. I'm always around the set. Okay. Let's talk to... Can I actually talk to them again? Did they change positions? Did they speak something different? Okay, I can't talk to this guy again. Can't talk to this guy. Anything new that I can learn around the area? No, not from Magnetic Boo. Not from the third. Okay. What is this weird place? Anything else? The golden door over here. Okay, so I already talked to everyone. Let's continue the story. I want you to play Rattlesnake as someone with a sharp tongue but who's actually very gentle at heart. I get it, a tough exterior but warm on the inside. Wow, it's a tough but tender vibe. This character is known for being clever and quick-witted, but shows that intelligence through a bunch of sly, underhanded tricks. I get it, a character who'll do anything to win. Whoa, what troublemaker too. On the opposing side, the test unit pilot subordinates, along with additional agents from the Platinum Gang, will move in to hinder the prototype's road to power. Rattlesnake will handle the enemy's disruptions with those trademark sly and treacherous tactics. I see, they dare cause trouble right in front of me. Better be ready to get played to death. Not bad, hit me with another line. I know you're hiding something. One day, I'll make you confess to me face to face. What's wrong? It's nothing. You're a bit too talented for this role. When we start filming, make sure to rein it in a little. So, Icaro and our cinematographer, are you ready to start shooting the scene? Ready to roll. Actors in position, let's get this shoot rolling. I've never seen what you're like on the battlefield. Just throwing how to power the mech isn't nearly enough. What really counts on the battlefield is making split-second decisions. Someone who can make the right calls is just as useless as someone who can't operate the mech at all. So, as the brains of the group, let me test you with a few questions and see how solid your fundamentals are. Question 1. What should you do if you encounter an enemy weaker than you? Take them out, no questions asked. Think of a plan that consumes the least energy. 1? You're not even considering the possibility of enemy ambushes. A mech pilot like you wouldn't survive 5 missions. Question 2. What tactic annoys or frustrates the enemy the most? Doing whatever you like? Even I don't know what I'm gonna do. How can the enemy predict it? Makes sense? Sort of. Not bad at all. With your combat mindset, even if you lose, you've got no business blaming the mech. You can't even pilot it properly, so what's the point of talking about performance? I don't know that's strong, but that's going way too far. Calm down. I went through the same thing. There's no real genius when it comes to adaptability, only someone who's learned from a mountain of past mistakes. Those years of practice became my ultimate move, the Gale Kick. That's the move I'm gonna teach you. Gale Kick. What kind of move is that? The enemy's most vulnerable when they think they've got the upper hand. That's when I unleash my ultimate move, the Gale Kick. And the moment Gale Kick connects, that's our chance to turn the tables. Sounds good, right? Wanna learn? Then what are we waiting for? Let's hit up the upgrade station. Let's go! Moving on. Teachings of Wisdom, Part 3. So, Scene 33 synopsis. This time we're exploring Master Rattlesnake's old base to learn the Gale Kick. Let's head back and find the upgrade station. Note, remember to give the shiny little troublemaker some screen time. This is an exploration scene with many elevators that can move up and down. Use these elevators wisely to reach the destination. I think you mean lifts. Ship parts! Icaro sets out again, this time to find the combat module Gale Kick. Some mechanisms can only be triggered in mech form. Remember to switch forms when necessary. So this is a pressure weight. Back. Oh, it's a platinum one. And it's lagging it again. Well, not again. Not through here. Found you. Hey, that's not playing fair. If you don't want another beating, tell me how to move the boxes blocking the way. Tch, no way, members of the Platinum Gang won't talk that easily. Oh, I get it. Then I guess it's my hammer turn to do the talking. Whoa, relax. It's a mechanism. Just press the button on top and it'll move out of the way. You should have just come clean earlier. No, I need the mecha for this. Well, that was easy. Where's my mech? Did I just push it? I pushed it. Oh look, ethereals. I'm poking. Eat this. I was a little bit too slow. Is this one like broken? It's malfunctioning. Oh no. Time to go old school. I'm hitting it. Guess the mech all by itself is a little bit too light. A mech plus Bangbu is the perfect weight. It's another pressure plate. Keep on moving. There we go. Time to get in the power. Yeah. Excellent. Rattlesnake no longer belongs to death. It's become a symbol of new hope. The flame of wisdom hasn't gone out. It's been reborn in a new steel shell. But I haven't mastered your move yet. You're in too much of a hurry. My lifelong secret technique isn't something you can pick up overnight. Although, for us mech pirates, the battlefield is our best classroom. So, let's get to the hands-on lesson. All I need to do is get into action right now. Block spin! Okay. So spray fuel. Regular punch, press EX to consume spray fuel and perform a gale kick. After gale kick, press hit to leap into the air and charge up a powerful downward. Okay. So, scene 34, synopsis. Outsmart your enemy with wisdom. Catch the moment right before the enemy attack lands and unleash gale kick. This is Rattlesnake's test. Note, time the tricky part, and it really tests the actor's focus. This is a combat scene. Control the mecha to defeat enemies and finish the shoot. So let me just see again. So, with enough spray fuel. After performing a regular punch, press... Okay, got it. So it doesn't tell me basically to just avoid, or maybe just avoid. A little bit of avoidance. I like dodging out of the way. Here we go. So block spin module loaded. Golden Mecha prototype can now unleash more powerful spinning kicks. After performing a regular punch, press to consume spray fuel and perform a gale kick. At the instant you attack with gale kick, you can block enemy attacks and instantly feel hit to maximum. Gale kick consumes less spray fuel and can be chained after gale kick. After a gale kick, press hit to leap into the air, charge up a powerful downward strike. When activated with full hit, consumes all hits to trigger consecutive explosions ahead. Heaven's impact damage increased by 100%. I am ready. Pound it. I stopped talking, but yeah. I annihilated the kaiju. It's not an S rank. It's not related to like health. It's not related to... Okay. Let me just check if I can talk to any other Bangbu again. No, it doesn't seem like it. If I can talk to him, I'm gonna... Okay, continue on the story. And now I have Nitro Fuel. That's what his name is? Never mind. Nitro Fuel's fighting style is Nitro, but best known for an almost ruthless level of calm and composure. There's more to Nitro Fuel than meets the eye. It's a character full of striking contrasts. Oh, so I actually have lines as a character, and here I thought I was picked just cause I have experience playing a Nitro Fuel can. That's why playing this role will be tough. Wait, hold on. You actually played canned Nitro Fuel? How does that even work? It's okay. Most of the roles I've played didn't have any lines, but my line delivery actually pretty amazing. Really? You're way better than that pricky load who had zero talent. That pickly lead who had zero talent. This conversation doesn't make any sense at all. Hold up, do you even know what role you're supposed to play? Not really, but I think I got it. What's that supposed to mean? Are you saying you do or don't get it? Don't look at me, I'm just as clueless. Alright, let's just say you do get it. So, how exactly did you act as a can of Nitro Fuel? 3, 2, 1, fire! Sorry, I should have asked. Alright, that's enough. If we keep going like this, we'll never get to filming. Go on, let's get ready. I shouldn't have asked, basically. I said I should have asked, never mind. Got it. Hold on, I'm searching my personality modules for Nitro Fuel. Can of Nitro Fuel. Nope, that's not the one. Thick tumbleweed. Exploded truck tire. It's no good. The Nitro Fuel character module's malfunctioning. Just how many trashy roles have you played? Wait, doesn't that mean we can't film anymore? This is bad. You know, I've got it. Just leave this to me. Oh, so our cinematographer can fix Bangbo on the side too. I'll leave it to you then. Weirdly enough, I picked this similar voice pattern for both of them. Okay, so how does it go? Column A goes here. Going to B. C goes over here, and let's move D over here. I made an infinity. Wait, what? I don't even know why I made an infinity at the first go. Never mind, I fixed it. What I value is simple, calm and reasonable. Cameraman, you did well. You're switching characters way too fast. It's just a minor hiccup, no need to panic. Director, you haven't forgotten what we're really here for, have you? It's totally immersed in the character now. Should be fine, right? So, Icaro and our cinematographer, are you ready to start shooting this scene? Ready to roll. Actors in position. Let's get the shoot rolling. Overlord bestows the fave of justice. Rattlesnake grants the wisdom of combat. They're entrusted you with their most powerful attacks, but as things stand, you can't wield them to their fullest. Do you understand why? Because I'm not strong enough. If I could teach the level, if I could reach the level of those two masters, I'd be able to unleash the true power of the techniques. You move the joystick the same way, turn the camera just like they do. There's no difference in how you handle the controls, but Rattlesnake and Overlord can stay calm and seize the perfect moment to unleash their ultimate moves, while you can't. That's why my job is to make sure you can keep your cool at all times. Don't go easy, so brace yourself. What's Master Nitro Fuel's ultimate move? Blazing Storm, the ultimate technique with the fiercest head-on firepower. Doesn't sound like a technique of a level-headed person who would use that at all. I've been asked that countless times, and my response never changes. You'll only know once you try. If you're ready, we'll head out to find mech material specialized for Blazing Storm. All set and ready, requesting permission to deploy. Let's go. Legacy of Composure. Scene 47 synopsis. Once again, Icaro embarks on a journey seeking the past with dazzling troubles and soul-burning flames. The abyss lies ahead. Note, well written, but don't write like this next time. The actors can't understand it. This is an exploration scene with a broken elevator. Pay attention to the mechanisms and repair the elevator with them to reach the destination. Human lift, right? Chipads! I was a little bit too early this time. Never mind. So the combat module Blazing Storm is crucial to defeat the test unit. Venture forth once more. The elevator's broken. Wham. Hey! There goes my mech. Problem. Okay. Die, stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Ethereals. Huh? What are you doing here? What's your connection to the Platinum Gang? What are you plotting? Spill it. I just keep an elevator crew as souvenir. I didn't know nothing. So you're the reason I've got to fix these mechanisms again. I swear I only took this one part. I didn't do anything else. The Platinum Bank vanishes in a blur, moving faster than the eye could see. Cannon flash. Whatever, let's keep moving. Get back here. Two, three. Hit. Hit. There's my mecha. I fixed the elevator. Now we can play. Oh, hold on. Target locked. Back to exploring. Yeah, someone needs to fix the set. Oh, there's an ethereal. Give me back my fist. Of justice! We win. Shorty! When someone mentions fire, what's the first thing that pops into your mind? Maybe it's passion, impulse, and power. For some reason, people who play with fire always seem to have main character energy. They ignore danger for the strangest reasons and pull off those unforgettable show-stopping moments. But in reality, fire is synonymous with danger and madness, like a forbidden power. Controlling such a wild and perilous forbidden force demands a heart of steel, one that remains calm under any circumstances. Without it, such power will turn on you and drive you mad. Okay, Zuko. I've been meaning to say this for a while, Master. Are you sure you're not a bit of a drama junkie? How rude of you! But it's fine. My mind's already strong enough to shrug off any criticism. So you're so embarrassed by your own need for drama that you trained yourself to ignore the shame. I get it now. Don't jump to conclusions. Though, if seeing it that way helps you strengthen your resolve, I'm fine with it. Blazing Storm hits hard and terrifies foes, so there's an almost addictive thrill to using it. That's why you need a calm, unshakable mind to hand it properly in battle. Unleash your full power and tame the beast named Blaze. Prepare for action. Well, I need to get into action right now. Time to hit some punches. Overwhelming firepower has been unlocked. Scene 48 synopsis. Calmly eliminate enemies. Nitro Fuel's special moves aren't suited for close combat. Maintain your distance from enemies. Elite fighters always choose the best strategy for the battle at hand. Note. Yes, keep hitting them. That's right. Keep hitting them? Okay. I know what that means, but I'm not gonna hit them, I'm gonna hit them, I'm gonna shoot them. This is a combat scene. Control the mecha to defeat enemies and finish the shot. Let's go. That's scene 48 now. We're missing a couple of those, aren't we? I'm because I'm gonna start at what? 20 something? Well, whatever. So overwhelming firepower module loaded. The golden mecha prototype now has more range attack capabilities. In range mode, hold to fire at enemies with the pulse gun. After continuous firing, the muzzle will flash, then release to launch a guided missile and summon boxing gloves to attack target enemies. Upon hit, accumulate heat. All range skill damage increased by 50%. During pulse barrage, release and then quickly hold again to consume heat and attack enemies ahead with a flamethrower, dealing fire damage. Blazing Storm damage increased by 100%. All one Majin. I'm flaming you. Burn. Burn. I'm gonna burn you. Don't even know what I just did, but I burned it. Well, it still has been less than 2 minutes, so maybe that's the goal for it. Finish it up in less than 2 minutes. Works for me. Okay, and the magnetic storm is the last master. I mean, technically a master. A magnetic storm is the eldest among the 4 masters. According to your Bangbu model, there's an NS field configuration available. Oh, I I get it. Since N and S stand for magnetic poles, you mean magnetic storm boosts its combat ability by creating magnetic fields. That's not what NS field means. Oh, I see now. Given the situation, NS field actually stands for our crew's no sponsor stance. It's our way of calling out the injustice around us. Oh, so that's what it means. Don't join in on this nonsense. Put simply, the NS field is a multi-purpose energy shield developed by Magnetic Storm. Besides soaking up damage, it can also unleash blasts. I get it now. Magnetic Storm is a noble, selfless pilot who clears the path for his comrades through self-detonation, guiding them straight to victory. The shield's main role is to clear the way for allies, but how did that lead to self-destruction? I guess that's what they call a stereotype. Let me make this crystal clear. No lives were harmed in the making of this film. In the next scene, that mystery guest will appear as the enemy pilot. That's the real highlight. I'd better start getting ready. Let's hurry and finish the steak. Director, is there anything else I should know about this character? No, your understanding of Magnetic Storm as a character already surpasses mine. So, Icaro and our cinematographer, are you ready to start shooting this scene? Ready to roll, as usual. Actors in position, let's get the shoot rolling. Young people never cease to amaze me with how fast they grow. Look at you now. Who would have thought you used to be such a hot-headed kid? Hey, I haven't ate that much. I'm still in my prime. Who's talking about your looks? I mean your attitude, your presence. Ha, not bad though. You've still got the energy to joke. Now you look like a true warrior. Tough, sharp, and steady. Under my master's training, I've clearly grown a lot stronger. But can I really beat the Golden Mecha test unit now? Deep down, you already got the answer. With your talent, you'll master your master's ultimate techniques in no time. You're armed with all kinds of attacks, yet have no way of protecting yourself. That's not bravery, it's recklessness. To defeat the test unit, you need true courage. But none of those masters know any defense techniques themselves, right? You're not wrong, but defense just happens to be my specialty. My NS field can not only block enemy attacks, but with the right timing, unleash a shield burst to strike back. While the other three masters are busy figuring out how to get past their opponent's defenses, my ultimate technique requires very little consideration. I get it. You're talking about whether I can take the enemy's hit or not. Nope, the real question is whether they can take the hit. My energy shield can block any attack, but it can blow up every enemy at once. So you're still focused on how to attack. You're different, Icaro. We only have one weapon, but you have every means at your disposal. Without a doubt, you're the human front's strongest pilot. So the question isn't whether you can beat the test unit or not, it's that you're the only one who can. You have to. There's no time to waste. Let's go complete the final piece of the Golden Mecha prototype. Perfect form. Set up for the final upgrade. Okay, part 5. Ode to Courage. The Cowardly Dog. Scene 64. Synopsis. Master Magnetic Storm's all-in-one shield burst will be the final piece of the puzzle for the complete prototype. Go forth, young one. From today on, your shoulders carry the hopes of all humanity. Note. Was I always this cheesy when writing stuff? This is an exploration scene. Use all the wisdom you've learned so far to solve the puzzles and reach a destination. Looks easy enough. Okay. Brace yourself. Shoot! Final puzzle piece. The combat module shield burst is right in this area. Take it back. Shoot. Huh? What? Oh, okay. So that blocked the gate. No, I guess I can hit through here. Okay, I can get the feeling that I need to get out of my back now. Wham! Good. Okay. Back to the mecha. Give me back my hand. Oh look, it's an ethereal. Hello there. I'm gonna pocket. Well, I clobbered them. That was easy. Huh? It's the golden gang. Well, let me just move around in a circle. Get out of my way. I can't run anymore. Just end it already. You were the slowest last time too. How about letting me off the hook this time? I promise I'll run faster next time. No way. Just lie down there for a while. Pretend to be dead. Or unconscious. I don't mind. Where am I? Tank! That third guy couldn't even hold you back. That guy surrendered without even putting up a fight. You're next! Well, that was easy. Well, this guy didn't even put up a fight as well. Such incredible power. Come on, let's settle this with a fair one-on-one duel. What do you mean by fair? You don't use your hammer, and I won't call for backup. Let's go one-on-one. You guys are all out cold, so where's your backup supposed to come from? The terms aren't equal, so there's no deal to be made. Oh, I'm screwed. Could you at least go easy with that hammer when you hit me? No. After the golden trio wake up, they're voluntarily fix the lift under Icaro's threats and inducements. Okay, never mind. Well, that was easy. Bunch of weaklings just want to hit KO them. Thank you very much. Now let me get the upgrade. Yeah! Mission clear! That was basically one of the easiest tasks I've done so far. Probably mainly because I have all the powers. Alright, it's time for the golden mecha prototype perfect form to make its grand entrance. Forgot the voice. Equipped with our specialized module, the golden mecha prototype perfect form is the ultimate mechanical creation and the pinnacle of the human front's combined intellect. Icaro, pilot of this ultimate machine, have you come to understand what true courage is? It's daring to step up in the most critical moments, facing any enemy with an unwavering determination to win. Even knowing your opponent is incredibly powerful and you might lose, you still charge in without hesitation. Courage isn't some natural talent. We're always forced to face our fears and responsibilities, gritting our teeth and pushing ourselves to be brave. True courage is born from cowardice. True courage. I understand. I'll become the human front's ultimate and final hope. That's it. I knew I could count on you. We'll need real combat training to fully master using shield bursts with the other techniques. All I need is to get into action right now. Shield field. Actually, I didn't even check it. Yeah. Blazing storm. And shield field. When entering combat, convert 40% HP into pulse shield. While pulse shield is active, the anti-drop level greatly increases. When entering combat, convert an additional 40% of HP into pulse shield. While pulse shield is active, the decibels required to activate automatically reduced. When decibel rating reaches maximum, press and hold to detonate pulse shield. Okay. So scene 65 synopsis. Icaro has gained true courage, and not just because of the security provided by shield burst. Note, it's shield burst, not self-destruct. Note, have I forgotten the original purpose of the shield? This is a combat scene. Control the mecha to defeat enemies and complete the shoot. Okay, let's finish up this scene. Shield burst module loaded. The golden mecha prototype can now generate energy shields to protect itself. So when entering combat, convert 40% of HP to pulse shield. Pulse shield is active. The decibels required to activate ultimate are greatly reduced. Yeah, I've read most of it. This one's big. Let's go! And done. That was a weird move I'm doing at the end of it, but yeah. Cool. Okay. So that will lead us to the final scene. Okay, director, let's work it out. Now that everyone's here, let me say a few words. Thanks to the collective effort of our entire crew, we're finally wrapping up the shoot. Thanks to you all for sticking by my side through the toughest times. This movie is dedicated to every single one of you. May we meet again at dawn. Wait, we're not done filming yet. I'm just hyping everyone up. We've only got the final showdown scene left to shoot. It's time to give it all we've got. The final scene is all about Eos and the mystery guest. It's the climax of the whole movie, so it's up to you guys to nail it. But with your skills, I'm not worried at all. So where is this mystery guest at? It'll be piloting the golden mecha for the shoot and throughout, since its first appearance takes place on this battlefield. So what's this mystery guest called? The character's name is Shashlan, and they're the pilot of the golden mecha test unit. As for the bugbo's name, what was it again? I actually don't think I know. You're way too laid back for a director. I got so excited seeing such a perfect actor that I completely forgot to ask its name. Either way, we should get our side of things set before it comes with the golden mecha. Wanna run through your lines and moves for the showdown one last time? Yeah, let's make our final preparations. Time slipped by unnoticed until a thunderous roar erupts outside the filming base and alarms begin to sound within. Looks like our mystery guest has arrived. Places everyone, rolling for the final scene. The roar of the golden mecha test unit is right upon us. The final battle is here. Your destined rival has arrived. Go forth, Icaro, and let the world tremble at your rebirth. Just don't lose your cool in the heat of the excitement. Don't be so dramatic, kid. You've already come this far. Just follow your heart. I've got the voice I use for Overlord. This is our shared revenge. Don't you dare lose or I never forgive you. Alright, let's all calm down. Don't put too much pressure on the young one. Icaro, the long night of the human front... The long night of the human front must come to an end. May we meet again at dawn. I shoulder the expectations of my four masters and the hope of the human front. I will never fail. May justice arm your fists. May wisdom illuminate your eyes. May composure be your unbreakable armor. May courage crystallize into wings that soar through the skies. Go, Icaro! It's time to put an end to all of this. Oh yeah, leave it to me. Icaro, launch! Final showdown. Roll camera. Oh, it's only combat. So, scene 81. Synopsis. Nothing more needs to be said. Golden Mecha prototype, perfect form, and Icaro, who has grown rapidly through hardships and training, show your opponents in the Evolution Union. What? Show your opponents in the Evolution Union that you possess a strength that won't lose to anyone. Icaro, strike! Note, when you flip this page again, is the story of the final battle still on the paper, or has it already been captured by the film? What's your answer, the future me? This is a combat scene. Control the mecha to defeat enemies and finish the shoot. Okay, let's just finish it up. I am ready. Oh, I know you.
大気が揺らぐスターデバウアーパンチ
Boom!
先生爆散破滅級のダメージだ捧げるフレイムスター
I'm cooking my punch.
魔人号の必殺技を食らえ NS バリア全開
Explosion!
NS バリア全開シールド先生爆散破滅級のダメージだ捧げるフレイムスター
Boom! One minute 40 seconds. Confirmed. This is the mustache bang again. According to the script, dwarf pilots are rejected from their mechs for the final confrontation, and so is another shiny golden bangbu stepped out of their mechs. Oh, it's you. Why is it you again? The two bangbu are clearly flustered, even forgetting their lines. By the way, the other bangbu isn't familiar to you, with its shiny golden shell and whiskers, and expression that looks like it's perpetually rolling its eyes. Hercules! Something's definitely off here. What's the director got to say? Director, the lines are all wrong. Don't panic, I still have the stitch under the control. Look! The stitch under control, I'm sorry, the stitch. Stay calm, we gotta finish the movie first. I can't believe the one piloting the golden mecha prototype is such a rookie. What's wrong? Can't stand the thought of someone surpassing you. For a pilot of your caliber, that's pretty narrow-minded. Of course not. I can stand pretty people like that. I acknowledge your strength. What I don't get is, why would someone young like you fight for the old-fashioned human front? To protect all of humanity? What a joke. Do you honestly believe all humans are worthy of your protection? Protecting humanity is my mission. That's not something you weigh with words like worth. Those in power who shamelessly oppress the young just to maintain their own status. They shouldn't dirty their own hands, so all the dirty work got dumped on me. They feared my strength and drove me out until I lost everything. Are people like that really worth protecting? You went through all that yourself. That's right. I owe those lowlifes my thanks. They made sure I lost the last piece of mercy I had. Icaro, you of all people should understand me. Join the Evolved Union. Let's build a new civilization together, free from such filthy scum. Shaslan, you've suffered, I know, but fighting evil with evil won't get you anywhere. It'll only create more of it. It seems you still don't understand that. You haven't felt my pain, so what gives you the right to tell me to give up? We'll never understand each other. There are people out there who were truly sincere with me, who believed in me, who even entrusted me with their life's work. They all treated the immature me with genuine faith. Even if it's just for those who looked out for me, I'll protect all of humanity. I can't take this anymore. I'm done acting. Director, never mind. If I'd known from the start that you were my opponent, I would never agree to perform. I can lose to anyone else, but I absolutely won't lose to you. What's this about now? I already lost once off camera. Do I really have to lose again in the movie? And that line, what's so special about being someone who's loved and cared for? What's there to brag about? Well, looks like this hit a nerve. Anyway, I'm just a little bunk who nobody wants. I'm so jealous of ES for having such a perfect family. Huh, did you think I'd say something like that? Hercules, if you want, you can come live at a video store. There are lots of bangbu there, and I'm sure Grace would be happy to have you join us. We might not be your real family, but we'll be sure to take care of you. So then... Man, I really hate these kinds of situations. At that moment, all the bangbu on set suddenly rushed forward, forming a circle around Aeus and Hercules. After a heated exchange of words, Icaro and Shassian finally shattered the barrier of misunderstanding between them. It was as if everyone who had ever been part of their lives had gathered around them, applauding the greatest reconciliation in the world. Okay? Congratulations! Congratulations. Congratulations! I'm dropping the voices now. Congratulations. 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 It's like straight out of Neon Genesis Evangelion. Congrats. Thanks, everyone. When did this weird part get added? It's not in the script. Cut, that's a wrap. Everyone, great work. I hereby announce the filming of Neo Golden Mecha is officially complete and the Golden Mecha production committee crew has wrapped up. Congrats, I guess. Even though your head is still a bit fuzzy, you have a fun celebration with the bangbu crew for wrapping up the film. Sometime later at the Brand Street construction site. So it turns out like nothing actually dreadful happened on the production of the set. Other than the fact that Hercules returned with a vengeance. Who would have thought? I mean, since we knew there's going to be another golden mecha that we're going to be facing off against, yeah, it makes absolute sense that it's going to be Hercules. Wow, everyone's been working so hard lately. I can't believe this shoot wrapped up so smoothly. This is beyond what I ever dreamed of. What's up with that ending? When Shastan started going off script, I was seriously sweating bullets, but thankfully the emotion that followed was spot on. Actually, it was even better than what was written. I just went along with the actor's improv and added quick extra bit on the spot. That's what you call a seasoned pro, being able to stay perfectly in character. Hey, I've got a name, it's Hercules, don't call me by that movie name, I totally hate that character now. Anyway, I'm really happy with how it turned out. Once we add some clever post-production and voice acting, it should make for a really meaningful ending. All's well that ends well. See, Akira, what did I tell you? I knew the director wasn't a fraud. Huh? A fraud? Sorry, here's the thing. You explained to director Ono about the doubts you had when you first met. A lone director, a handful of bangbu actors, and just a few staff members, and you were just a little suspicious of me? Actually, it doesn't have a P in this. Suspicious, I guess. Oh my, I can't thank you enough. This guy got a few screws loose. Director, Akira has come clean, so it's about time you tell everyone your story too. You're right, sorry, there's actually something I've been keeping from everyone. I had a hunch. The truth is, Billabong Heavy Industries and the director struck a deal quite a while back. As everyone knows, I'm a rookie director and I really need a breakout film to make a name for myself. Before long, I'd secured a sponsor who agreed to support me. They offered a complete production team and generous funding. I could almost feel success calling my name. Okay? Go on. No wonder they offered me such a big paycheck back then. So, what on earth happened? The lead actor chosen by the sponsor was a young star who refused to perform any scenes that might hurt his image. So, the sponsor began rewriting my script, twisting the story beyond recognition. I hate when studios get involved. In the end, I couldn't take it anymore and kicked the young actor out of the production, which basically meant I gave up the sponsor's funding. Thankfully, these little ones and Grace stood by me. Figures, Bangbo are way nicer than people. I agree. For their sake, I've got to finish this film, not just for my own dreams, but to deliver on my promise to everyone who supported me. I see. But after you guys joined, I started regretting my initial decision. Great actors and cinematographers should be working with better production teams, not playing make-believe with a no-name, broke director like me. At the end of the day, this whole mess started because I was being selfish. I had no idea my decisions would affect so many people. I'm so sorry I couldn't give you all the opportunities you deserve. Director Ono bows deeply. As everyone stands there, unsure what to do, a golden figure suddenly shoots up from the ground and slams a headbutt straight into Director Ono's face. Hercules, what are you doing? I told you I hate these sappy scenes. You actually hit me. Shut it. I don't know a damn thing about movies or about who's worthy of what. But to condemn a fool who's just chasing his dream over something this small, there's no way I could do that. Everyone here came together because of you, director. If you'd chosen to compromise, this story wouldn't even exist, right? Yeah, you're the real soul of this production. Even my own father never hit me. I guess that line really needs to be said in full to have the right impact. This is no time for jokes. Some people just aren't into sappy scenes. I get where everyone's coming from now, and thanks to that headbutt, I'm thinking crystal clear. Look at me, getting all emotional by myself in the cheerful atmosphere. How embarrassing. This looks more reassuring. You're right, there's no point dwelling on the past. Everyone helped bring my nearly shattered dream back to life. If I can't keep moving forward, what would really let everyone down? Leave it to me. I'll finish this film and slap that sponsor right in the face, just like Hercules did to me. Still talking nonsense, huh? Guess I went too easy on you just now, but this time you've got my support. This is only the first step on the path towards my dream. If there's ever another chance to work together, I'll be sure to bring you all back, and next time I'll offer what you really deserve. Of course, when it comes to the Golden Mecha, Bellowbook Heavy Industries will give it full support. Thanks. Now to mark the completion of Neo Golden Mecha and wish for its huge success, let's all shout it together one more time. Congratulations. 3, 2, 1. That's a wrap. That's a wrap. Neo Golden Mecha. The End. Produced by the Golden Mech Production Committee. Starring E. Special appearance Hercules. Director Ono. Screenwriter Ono. Producer Ono. Cinematography Director Akira. Technical Director Grace. Art Director Ono. Blurrer Boo as Overlord. Buddy Boo as Rattlesnake. Bank Volver as Nitro Fuel. Magneti Boo as Magnetic Storm. The 3 Gold Brothers as Big Brother Gold, Second Brother Gold, Youngest Brother Gold. The 2 Platinum Stars as Third White, Half White. Special thanks to Bellowbook Heavy Industries. As for why there's no scrolling credits, no voice acting, and why there's so much reused content, the obvious answer is we're broke. However's, no! Fine, I dedicate this film to everyone out there hustling for their dreams. May we meet again at dawn. Matashta, I guess, whatever. Well, I finished this weird story arc. Give me the rewards. 580 polychromes collected. Claim obtained. Thank you very much. This was ridiculous. Okay. Which means it's time also to get the expansion tasks, season tasks. Clear all exploration and combat stages in the Neo Golden Mecha event. Thank you very much. Claimed. We're at 45. Level rewards. Claimed. Moving on.